Hello, hello. We're gonna pet our cats. As always, here are my kitty cats. I love them. Hi, Squeak. Here's my squishmallow of a kitty cat. And I'm assuming, since today, we have a, what's the word? A mission, a job from Jeff Jefferson the 13th. We're going to hear more about these cats. And if he comes for my cats, we're going to have a problem. So let's go. Jeff Jefferson the 13th. I trust you've heard about all the disgraceful scenes at the site of the fishman statue. The merman? Way too much fuss over what is, frankly, the theft of a couple chunks of colored glass from a very old and very poor piece of art. The thing that was stopping the volcano from erupting? Naturally, I responded immediately by sending my airship to reassure the gathering crowd. Why do you have an airship? Anyway, well, between you and me, we were in the area anyway, notifying any desert-dwelling outliers of my victory in the county elections. I don't think I'm voting for this guy. If a vote comes up, I'm not going to vote for this guy. I don't know if he's still the mayor, but one, he abandoned his cat, who is now mine. Two, now he wants his cat back. What's up with that? I don't think he deserves the cat, first of all, and now I'm starting to think he doesn't deserve the mayor either. Mayoral position. Ooh, let's see where I am. Look at one of my cats. I could see them already. I usually come around just to pet the cats, but I also want to see where I am. We're right outside the carnival, or whatever they call it. Right outside the carnival. We got one of my kitties here. Thank you. I don't think I'm allowed on the sidewalk. I'm allowed on the sidewalk? Not past the sidewalk. How far out can I go? I love to see the limits of the game. Just straight through the trees. I'm holding down the left key to see where the boundary is. It let me like take a step towards the carnival. Ooh, not that way. Oh, the bandstand, freshly cleaned. The park looks nice. Oh, I don't think I can get to the water. No. Oh my gosh, look at Ulysses. He's on top of the oh my gosh, she's so cute. Come here. I have to pet my cat. Oh, I love Ulysses. What a good cat. And now we're still missing one kitty cat. But I also have been like walking the edge and admiring the park. Look at the lake. Oh, so pretty. A bathroom. This is a nice park. All right, I think this is my last cat. Because the other one was on the grass. Oh, hi, you running over. Gosh, I love the cats in this game. Is that the same cat? Yeah, no, because I have that guy too. Okay, cool, perfect. All the cats have been pet. We will now climb the very tall scaffolding to jump straight on top of the airship and get to work. Because as much as are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? There is a gnome in the bandstand. The bandstand that I can't get to. But there's a gnome right there. Amazing. Okay. If I sprint, run, I jump. I stopped jumping halfway. I stopped moving. That was on me. I got distracted by the gnome again. The gnome! Okay. What is that building? Can't really tell. It's like very wooden. I don't know. All right, well, I'm gonna start cleaning now because I've been preoccupied. I found a gnome. That's exciting. I love the gnomes. Get to the airship. Ah, perfect. The first clean ding. Got a lot of edge action here. I can make like an outline of this thing on the bottom. Okay, well, that's not important. All right, Jeff Jefferson, what you got? Would you take a look at this curious collage of befoulment, Dirt Finder? We must have flown through some kind of dirt cloud. We were spotless when we took off. Mm-hmm. Tell me more. With all that extra weight from the dirt, we were lucky to make it to the recreational grounds in one piece. Is that what the park is? Just the recreational grounds? Curious. Getting distracted. Oop. Also, what's up with this like hoseless power washer that I have? Do they make these in real life? Because that would be awesome. They definitely don't. I don't think this is logically possible. This is called an envelope? Why? I don't know why this is called an envelope, but I also know nothing about airships. Except that in Kiki's delivery service, they are like exclusively called dirigibles. Getting the edges of this is going to be here. What if I take off my extender? Makes it a little bit easier. Can clean it like point blank range. And you know it's getting clean. Oh gosh. Whenever the camera like clips, it's always funny to me. What the heck is going on? Everything looks pretty good down here. Gotta finish up this top side. That was the bottom side. I still have to finish the top. Part of the top did I miss? Just like this one little spot right here? Something on the edge. Thought so. Makes sense. I wonder how many sections this thing is broken up into. Well, it all looks like it's one part. That just getting nice and clean. I guess I should just go all the way across. That glare! Oh gosh. The glare in this game is crazy. Doop, 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 doop. Beautiful. And now we go across. I should like really follow one panel all the way across, I say, not listening to myself at all. If I was like, Jeff Jefferson, I will agree to clean your airship if I get to keep Ulysses forever. I wonder how that plot's gonna come. I'm still worried about it. I'm like eyeing the percentage meter because I like know I'm gonna get more text messages, and I'm like, if he says something, we're gonna have an issue. He's like, by the way, I'm ready to have Ulysses back. I wonder if Harpershaw will get in on the group text if he's like, you know, because he knows we're cleaning for Jeff Jefferson. Because I feel like Harpershaw will speak up against him. Because I don't think Harper likes him that much either, I'm going to be honest. What is this weird pink color, my dude? Is he part of the plot? Like the first plot? That would be crazy. The nice clean sweeps of the power washer. Gets me every time. I really don't like these pink hexagons. I'm not a fan. Should have left them covered in dirt. You know what would be the absolutely most bonkers achievement to have? Would be to clean everything except one thing. Like leave one thing at 0% cleaned. I don't even know if it's possible with how close items are to each other. That would be a crazy achievement. so much pink. Gosh. Going this way. This like silvery blue color is nice. I like it. I'm pretty sure if I turn around, that glare is going to be there again, and that's going to be awful. Yep, gosh. It's just like white on the side of my screen. Finish this lip fast so I can turn around. You know, it occurs to me that Jeff Jefferson's house is the one that was egged. And I'm starting to think I know why. I remember cleaning that house. He didn't even let me onto the grounds to clean the house. Like, he was legit like, go clean my house, but like through the fence. Kind of whack. Just a little crazy. Turn off that glare. Whoa. Moving the camera way too much. No, thank you. That little tiny screw was a part. I guess it's not a screw. It's a hinge. A secondary hinge. Yes, Jeff Jefferson, I fell. I, for one, will not be blaming the security force for the heist of the gems. It's an elite unit. How anyone got past him is almost beyond imagination. Beyond a security force? Also, don't we switch off from time to time? I can, like, barely reach. I could probably jump onto this. I want to clean the back of it first, and I really got to do that. This side, one more down. I can walk straight onto it. Just got one level up, walk straight onto the wing of this airship. Let's go. This feels super dangerous. Just while we get down. Perfect. Hinge. Another hinge. So these things are labeled as like vertical stabilizers, but in my brain, I would call this a fin, because I come from a land of surfing. Not that I am good at surfing or know how to surf, really. But like, I feel like our common vernacular calls them fins. Nice. Yeah, the top of this. Just get the one hinge while I'm not thinking about it. I'm like, what view do you think? And what view do you think the time lapse is going to be from? It's got to be the front, right? Like, it's not going to be from back here because it's in shadow. I'm gonna have to get on the scaffolding to clean those crevices behind this. Yeah, I can only a little. Oh, I cannot reach it from here. Oh gosh, okay, yeah. We are gonna have to move the scaffolding this time. I'm gonna finish the back fins first. We clean down a little bit this way. Not gonna be able to reach much. I already got most of what I could reach. Which will pop fast. To get the top side of the fin, I will not be able to get the bottom side of the fin, obviously. Like, I'll need to be on scaffolding. edges, though. That's nice. Nice. Just cleaning it out. The butt of the airship. Tail cap liner. Roll all the way around. Yeah, I'll be able to get some more. Not much, though. Seen it like right on the curve. I think I got it. Now I'm like, do I do the other fin or do I commit to the back side? I think I commit to the back side. Yeet. Oh gosh, like even here? I guess I can reach that. It's like longer because it's farther away, so it's not as easy to clean it. But like, I can reach it. The clouds behind it, though, are headache-inducing. Just like the feeling of looking up. Okay. That edge is not clean. If I do that, I have to walk all the way to the top. Nice. Hop. Like those I won't be able to reach. So I'm like, do I jump on top and like try to clean down the sides as much as possible? Like that was done from the wing. I think I maybe just start committing to moving the scaffolding. Did you flip around? Did. Stairs facing me, and I want you there? Don't need to go all the way up, just like 2 levels. Go all the way this way though to get that guy. And then considering I could do the wing from the bottom, I'll definitely be able to do all that from the bottom. I just have to get to the point where I can do it from the bottom. I mean, I guess I could do it. I could start from there. It just seems like a bad idea. Oh gosh, what gaudy symbols am I about to find on Jeff Jefferson's airship? That one looks like it might be some, like, a harp, question mark? Wonder if it's gonna be, like, Greek characters. Because, like, full offense, but Jeff Jefferson does seem like the kind of person who would be, like, Look at me. I'm a mayor. I have fancy Greek characters. Like a Roman emperor. Trying to be like, I'm fancy. Nice. All right. Let's see what you got, Jeff Jefferson. Oh gosh, this looks even gaudier than I thought it would. Does that say Jefferson the Third on the bottom? Oh my gosh, you are such... I have so many issues with this guy. If I actually lived in the city, I would have so many words. Why do you always flip that way? Like there. I went way too far. I think it'll be fine. Is that Ulysses? You've been using her as your branding, and then you abandoned her? My dude. Hold on, I'm sorry. I gotta. That's my cat. He's been using my cat for his branding. I guess it was his cat before, but like, still. If the people of Muckingham know anything about Ulysses, like, Harper knows. What on earth? Why is he being allowed? Okay, well, I guess, again, it was his cat, so I'm assuming this is old. But I'm also going to assume that if you're up for re-election soon, you're going to win based on your cat situation. It's going to say Jefferson the 13th at the bottom, like, yeah. Okay. Mad about the cat now. Let it be known that Ulysses is currently on top of my van, where she is having the time of her life. Basking. Getting to know that her kittens are enjoying their life without having to worry about them. Do you ever think pets get distressed? Like, people breed animals, or like if they're animals, even if they're not like intentionally breeding, if their animals have puppies, they just like get rid of them, you know? And they're like, I can't take care of all these dogs. What if you were like, you know, had a litter of children and then someone else was just like, actually, we can't take care of these. We're giving them all away. I mean, I have seen like pictures, like memes of people who have had the opposite problem, or I guess, no, still a problem. Opposite, not a problem. Opposite situation, still a problem, where they like have a litter and then they can't get rid of their puppies and then they have like 12 dogs. And I'm like, yeah. Just seems like not fun. But like, there are kittens involved, Jeff Jefferson. And he doesn't know, and he doesn't care about Ulysses or her kittens. He just wants her face to be the face of his air balloon. Because he has a goddamn airship. God, what kind of rich-ass piece of shit do you have to be to own an airship? It's one thing if you're like, you know, someone who's going to cause a riot by going to a airport, but it's another thing if you're just the mayor of a town. You're not that important. It doesn't even say Jefferson on it. It just says 13. That means it wasn't even like a family inheritance situation. It was a you got it for yourself situation, which is gross. I'll be honest with you. It's not like it was like the Jefferson family airship and you had it in your family for generations. That was just you being like, 13. The 13th of my line. Axel Lummox. How soon can you get to Fumarole, boss? Either the seized up cement mixer comes unstuck, or I do. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I personally am willing to abandon this wash and leave fucking Jeff Jefferson out to rot. But I also have a business and need to uphold my values of like getting everything done and clean and being perfect. So I guess I gotta finish my airship, which will take me about another 30 minutes. And then I can be there. Especially if it's gonna make me mad. Using Ulysses like that, she deserves better. Okay. Where? No. Do the tip. Can't even see like where I'm placing it because it's so large. That's why they gave me so much walking space on this map. They're like, you know what you're not going to be able to see? The whole thing. Where you're standing. The golden nose of your airship. This is so ostentatious. Jeff Jefferson. I don't actually think we were ever friends, but good lord, are we so not friends? I don't think these sections will pay until I get around to the front. I don't even think I can hit back there. We'll see. That leaf flew real close to me. Nope, get off the ladder. I'm trying to go up one story. Gotta get the bottom of this thing. ladders towards me. Go out there. If the thing didn't reorient itself every time I lifted it, I would have a little bit less of a problem. The reorientation is an issue. Because then I can make minor adjustments. Doesn't look like I got far enough down on this side to... It's gonna look whack. I should stop and go clean from the top. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get the whole thing from here. Up and down. Under that one. I'm just gonna climb the ladder to the top. Climb the ladder to the top and then just go across the top. God, I really didn't make it that far down. Wasn't even considering thinking about the sides of the airship while I was doing this part. But I should be able to, like... find the path I'm working on there. Beautiful. Got a ding. Don't even know how big that section is, to be honest with you. Okay, sometimes you just have to accept that that's part of it. 2%, then I'm looking forward to another weird message from Jeff Jefferson. Come on, man. Using Ulysses like this. And this section isn't done. It didn't ping, which is concerning. Envelope. Why is it called an envelope? I don't know. I'm about to walk straight off the back of this airship. from my angle, I guess I could land on the wing. Or whatever they call it. Stabilizer. Gotta continue down. Yeah, so it looks like the airship's divided into like 4 chunks, which means that these top chunks should have bedinged. And they didn't, which is a concern. Oh, that's probably why. No, that's not why. And this section bedinged, but this one did not. Some crack situation. Crack. Looks fine over here. Yeah, that crack does look bad. Okay, this one again. No? Problem is that my dirt button is on pink. Seen pink on pink. It's kind of hard. There we go. All right, now I can go back to my scaffolding. Ooh. Oh, I'm so good. I think that was incredible. I'm amazing. I made that jump. Powerwash guy is incredible. Just absolutely incredible. And I was either not paying attention or didn't get a message at the 50%, which is fine, I guess. Just hoping for some update on Ulysses. Especially since I think the only thing I've heard about Ulysses so far is from Harper. I don't think Jeff Jefferson has mentioned her at all. But if Ulysses goes missing after, like, this, like if Jeff Jefferson takes her, you're gonna have words, my dude. Gosh, it looks like these silvery sections are split into 2 and not 4? Or maybe they are split into 4, because I'm almost done with this one. And no, I have touched it on the other side. Uncertain. Okay, what if I do it from this way? Go there? Going on further. That looks good. See what you've been doing with my kitty cat. I mean, I am going to assume that he had this airship prior to abandoning his cat after all the stuff with Mount Rushless a few years ago. But that was like years ago, man. It's been years and you've just like let me keep your cat this whole time. Rather convenient that you're trying to get custody back as a bunch of stuff is happening. I don't even remember if it's an election or if it's just the town of the year situation. But like, I don't see why town of the year would have to like hinge on you having the cat. Got so many bones to pick with you, man. Just fucking little 13th. Just gonna get more aggressively mad about this as I keep cleaning it. One thing I think we can all agree on is that the statue is practically worthless now, so there's 0 point in the security force hanging around. Can't wait to share these text messages with the world. Oh, and Mount Rushless explodes again. Tell you something else, I won't miss paying to get to that darn statue cleaned every single day. I haven't been cleaning that statue, sir. So whose services have you been employing? Hmm? Well, I don't think I went this far down on the other side. But I don't think the Ulysses section banged on the first side. Did I do it backwards? No, okay. I was mad if I did it backwards. Airship's cleaning up nice and fast. We're already at 60%. Gonna have to apologize to my other client. It will take slightly longer than I expected. But I don't think the garbage truck will take that long, so I do think I'll be able to do both today. And then I'll have to get to the rest of it later. But I don't even know what my next mission is, other than the truck. Bottom. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Actual thought I just had. I have to go clean that wing now. If I climb from here and jump up there, then I don't think I can jump back. Scaffolding's just not in a good position. Trying to get the edge while I can. That part's like barely cleaning. Excuse you. I say like it's my fault. Like it's not my fault. I just don't know how to walk right. Yeet. And let's go for the wing. Probably some proper, like, air flight explanation for why they have different names, but as far as I know, it's a wing. Yeah, I've always wondered, and don't think I've ever, like, tested or tried to figure out how to test if the percentage cleaned in Powerwash Simulator is of, like, amount of parts cleaned or total area cleaned. And I would like to know, just to know. Try to jump onto that guy. Oh, yeah. Cannot get the other side with it, though. We'll go down one level. Crouch to clean the underside of the wing. Oh, I can barely reach it. Reach this part. Nice. Nice. That's gonna take forever to clean from this distance. I'm gonna just do it from the bottom, I guess, like I did the last one. It's dizzying and I don't like it. But get done faster. Now, if I did everything right the first time, this won't ding right here because I have to go around and do the outer edge of the wing. That one will. I just want to clean up this line a little bit before I back up. Nice. Come on. I can't reach it. Okay, I'm gonna have to get on top of the wing and lock my camera. I cannot walk with the camera swivelly. This should be probably a fine jump to make. Do it. It's just like the very edge. Got it. All right, so that's both wings down, and now we're just on the lower sides, except for I do have to do that. I'm up so I can do the butt. I don't remember if the butt was too far away from this piece of scaffolding. It reaches. I can't make up my mind on how I want to clean this, so I think I'm just going to start here. Yeah, that sounded so much better for some reason. I don't think I need the scaffolding anymore, so I think I might move it. Just to be out of the way. It's not looking up as much anymore, which is nice for me personally. I hope I didn't miss any hinges, because that should be all of them now. Nice. I think I might go across the front to clean it first. Oh. Just going across. We're not cleaning this part yet. That's not part of my goal right now. I'm just doing the top part. I don't know why I like cleaning to the far left, but I do. I think it's because I'm right-handed. I feel like I have better access. I can see more. See more. This guy should be close to a bidding. You didn't bidding? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say. Right then. Oh man, the black is so hard to see if it's clean. Nice, nice. Do not know what of that black has been cleaned, but try to get this bulb cleaned, and then I'm gonna go back across the front. Nice, okay. Because I want to make sure that front gets cleaned. For like time-lapse purposes, I guess. Windows are like the death of me. Windows. Mark Warden, what's going on? DG, what are you doing hosing down an airship in the middle of my recreation grounds? Yeah, man, you ask Mr. Jefferson. Please take care not to spray any flex back onto the bandstand. We can't afford any dirtification this close to the festival. 100%, man. Just did the bandstand. I would hate to have to do it again, you know? Making some wide sweeps. It's just like slightly too wide for my camera view, so I have to like go up and down. Also, I feel like at this point I've committed. But also they've sped up the time lapses so much, I feel like, I don't actually know if they've sped them up. They feel fast to me this time. So I've been, wondering how they, I think that rail goes all the way around. Yes, I'm just trying to see how clean I can make this for the time-lapse purposes. Get on top of this And under it. Oh, the whole bottom of the airship is dirty? I guess that makes sense. Like, I guess if a part of the airship was gonna get the most dirty, it probably should be the bottom. But I'm still on the side of Jeff Jefferson shouldn't have a goddamn airship. To get across the bottom, I have to go back and finish that. I don't even know what it's called. The little bubble bulb thing that's sticking out of the side. Engine, perhaps? It looked like it had an engine-y looking thing on the back of it. Gonna get one side of this wheel and not the other. So I want to do both sides of the wheel while I'm here. So that rail's gonna be a bitch to clean. Nice, okay. It looks like I did end up getting most of this rail. But the rest of that's probably gonna have to be the other side of it, because I think it's just the one part. Just do the wheels while I'm here. Alright, and now back to finishing up this thing, which is what I was supposed to be cleaning in the first place. Before I got very distracted. Did not make that jump. That's okay. I think I could get up there if I really wanted to. I don't think I need to. We'll find out right now. So close. Okay. Yeah, see? Easy. The way that those bedinged concerns me, because that one didn't beding. And it does say engine on it. It's like the whole thing. Nice. Oh. Get back up there, and I don't have a ladder on this side. I wonder if I can just jump. I can. I'm the best. That didn't ping. I was going to have a real problem. Now I should just be able to sweep around this side and get the rest of it. Unless I've missed something. Or actually. Okay. I can't make that jump anymore. Come on, I did it the first time. There we go. I want to see if I can clean this faster from this angle. So much less thorough, but so much faster. Short extender. Change that. Hoping that speck up there goes away when I finish off this section. Nice. And now I should be able to just finish it. Oh, I didn't do a top sweep. Else from here. See a speck of her. Section didn't ding. There we go. So close to the end of time. Okay, my estimation was very poor. I gotta trust my percentages better. I always don't. I'm always like, the back half is gonna be faster than the front half, and it's never true. It's always the same. So I think we just trust percentages next time we are trying to give estimations to clients. Beautiful, beautiful. I have to get like to the top of the gondola, don't I? I'm gonna have to bring the ladder back. Yeah, window, I see you. I'm right here, working my way up. Yeah, I have to get on top of the gondola. Whoop. Do with this ladder. If I do it right in the middle. Probably do both sides. One, I was right. Two, it's the whole way around, so keep going. The front side of the gondola was a different piece, which means I missed some of the back side of the gondola, which might be down here. Yep. It's the bottom. Just cracks. Upper edges of windows. I don't see any dirt. I am like spamming the dirt button. The front side of the gondola paint either, though. Oh, is it right on the corner? I just missed dirt right on the corner. Rude. Rude as hell. Get this corner. Up. Okay, and now the problem is that I'm still missing like 3 parts, and I don't know what parts they are. And by 3 parts, I mean more than 3 parts. Okay, a lot of little facets I've missed, apparently. Might have to climb back up to the top of this thing. The door? Did the door ping? Door handle? Hinge? Hinge? That handle? I think I got all the wheels. Got the dome. I got that light. Bottom of this. Bottom of that. Oh my gosh. Here. Not that one, that one. Oh, tail. Vertical stabilizer flap hinge. Nice. Ah, just a little bit of spot cleaning at the end. It wasn't that bad. Go across. This is me doing the back. Come across the top. Come across the top. Go down the bottom. Oh yeah, I'm not going to get that top part until the very end. Excellent work, Dirt Finder. Next stop for my airship, the wonderful industrial town of Fumarole, to kick off my tour of the county. Why? TOAons will be glad to get that one out of the way. They love me there, of course, but they're very in your face, which is why I'll be remaining 4,000 feet up. I don't think I've forgotten about my cat. You'll be hearing from my lawyers. Okay. We'll have to see about that. I didn't even read Axel's message to me. I was too mad about you making a comment about my cat. It's my cat, not your cat. Okay, there's got to be a way to jump up on top of this thing. Hop, 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 hop. Beautiful. All right. Clean the cement mixer. Oh, the cement mixer is dirty, dirty. Which, like, makes sense. It's a cement mixer and all, but... Wish I had that money for that trident now, don't I? Oh, I can turn on the drum? Hold on, that's hilarious to me. Hello? Is there like a mine here? What's going on? Where are we? Axel. So this morning I get a call from an agency asking me to get myself to a mine at Mount Rushless. It is a mine. That's weird, I think. I agree.